フルカウンター
Alright boys, welcome back to another Grand Cross video, and literally next week Wednesday we will be getting our yearly Valentine's banner, and of course today we're going to be trying to predict and go over all the possible characters that could be getting the Valentine's unit. And if we do manage to get one right, then I guess we can write it down on the list of predictions that I'll be making throughout the whole year here. And for the last 2 years there's a little bit of pattern they've been following, so we're going to try and predict using that pattern. And of course we've got to start off boys by saying there likely will not be no male character. For Valentine's unit, it's all about romance and love and stuff like that, so it's very likely we're going to be getting a new female character, considering the last 2 years now we did obviously get 2 commandments, that being obviously Deldry and also Masculine. So if we're only going to be getting 1 Valentine's unit this year, then it likely means we're only going to get 1 female, but it is possible we do get a step up next week and then followed by another banner, and at that point there will likely be a male character, but the one that is guaranteed is definitely a female. So today we're going to go through most of the females that deserve an actual Valentine's unit and ones that can actually be one. So let's start off with the commandments. For the last 2 years now we've been getting commandments for the actual Valentine's Day, and of course right now you can see we've used up all of the actual females. We still need to get Grey Road, so that's still the other female commandment that we have yet to get in the game, but we're likely not going to get Grey Road first as a Valentine's unit. We'll definitely rather get her by herself first, but hey, if that could be the excuse to add her to the game, then we'll take it. But as right now there's no more females. I mean, technically speaking, there is Gloxinia, who is obviously not a female, but kinda, so very unlikely. So we're going to give Gloxinia around 5% that I guess he could be a Valentine's unit, just because he would look alright in some sort of female outfit. Alright, so for Ragnarok we can actually tell if a character is not going to come or not, and that is because, well, they have relics specifically made for obviously the demonic battles. So as it is right now, Fauna, we're likely never going to get another Fauna, because what's the point? The relic's not going to work. And that goes for Miguel Dart. I mean, it's possible we could get a character made specifically for PvE, but used in some other content that's not predominantly battles, but what's the point? So Miguel Dart, probably not going to get one. Same goes for Jormungandr. We're likely not going to get another one either, because the relics will not be useful. Brunhild does have a Valentine's outfit, and I want to say already that Valentine's outfits don't necessarily mean we can't be getting Valentine's units. We saw already that we did have a summer outfit for obviously Merlin, and then boom, we got some Merlin as an actual playable character. So just because she has an actual Valentine's outfit doesn't necessarily mean we can't get a character, but I'm going to say for now, Brunhild's already in a good spot with the Wedding Day Brunhild and obviously with Freya. She doesn't necessarily need a new character right now, so we're going to say no, she's not coming. And then that leaves Skadi. Now, Skadi could be one. However, is she relevant? I'm not entirely too sure. She shows up in story mode and just leaves after 1 fight, and we never see her again. She has no relevance to the actual game, and I'm not too sure how I feel about her being a Valentine's unit. Does she scream Valentine's? Most of her stuff is kind of edgy and like dark and deaf, so would it be weird to have her as a Valentine's unit? Kinda. So I guess she has got a chance. So for today, we're going to say she has a 20% chance to be a Valentine's unit. Also, the numbers that I'm saying right now, it doesn't really have any correlation. It's just what I flex more likely. Alright, so for the Archangels, very unlikely here. We obviously have the DCL, who is obviously a festival character, so I'm not too sure we're going to get her as an actual 600 diamond banner. They have done in the past with Lost Fame Meliodas with the Ragnarok version, but we're not entirely too sure how that works properly in the game, whether we get actual new festivals but as normal banners. We'll have to wait and see. Then obviously we have the new Sariel, and he also has a Valentine's outfit, so do we need one? Considering this is so good, I don't see them once again giving him another Valentine's unit. For the Archangels, we're going to say no, none of them are going to be getting Valentine's units. The Catastrophes. This is ones that mostly get a lot of seasonals, and to be fair, I can definitely see one coming here, but let's break it down. The original Lilia, she does not have an actual Valentine's outfit. However, the character's kind of forgotten. Many because we already have the Awakened Lilia, so for this one, it's very possible to bring back this one, and I guess she has got a relic, but yeah, I don't really see us doing anything with the actual original one. However, Lilia of Desire could be a different situation, and we haven't got one since last Christmas, or I guess the year before that, so it's very possible we actually could be seeing a new Lilia here, and that's the only OC character I really see coming. For Lilia, I definitely see it coming, mainly because she'll probably look the best in the Valentine's outfit, and Netmarble will probably made a lot of money off Freya because of one reason, and she also has the other reason, so I'm definitely going to say Lilia has a 40% chance. Honestly, I see her coming the most probably, but I do feel like we've been a bit overloaded right now with OC characters. We just got Valentine, we just got Easton, we just got Mono, but then again, that could be a reason why they want to add more OC characters, because they are gearing up for the new storyline, probably coming out late this year. Lilia possibly could be happening. Mono, we literally just got one. There's no way we're going to get another one. Although it wasn't that recent, it was kind of recently, and that was obviously Halloween. We did get Easton's. To get another seasonal character based on Easton, probably not going to happen. Camilla? Sure, but who? Like, Netmarble was clearly forgotten about her. And honestly, until they fix transforming characters, But I guess she could get a relic. So honestly, I'm gonna say 10% chance because it would be a lot higher, but Netmo was just forgotten about Kim and has given no actual acknowledgement to her. But I guess if we're getting a new OC storyline, they got out another Camilla, and this would be the time to do it. Roxy likely will be getting one too because we already have 3 characters off her already. Obviously, we need to get the Awakened one, and I doubt the Awakened version will be a straight up Valentine's unit. We're going to probably get her base form first, and then we can get a Valentine's unit later on. So Roxy, not happening. And if for Valentine, we literally just got one so recently, so she's not coming either. So for OC characters, the only one I can see coming is definitely Liliard, just because she's kind of a fan favorite. Releasing her right after Freya would be a smart move to do, to be fair. And of course, I guess Camilla as well. However, since Netmob has forgotten about her, I'm going to say probably unlikely, but I guess the chance is there. And then finally, which is what I believe will likely happen here, is the actual 70s female characters. Now, the last time we got an actual 70s character that wasn't a festival character was Greenmore. However, that was a free banner. So take before that, it was Liz, which, like, who cares about Liz? So it's been kind of a long time, it feels, that we've gotten a normal 70s character. So I do see one of these characters happening. And we got to start off with Deldry. As you lot know, if there's a character that embraces Valentine's Day, it's definitely Deldry. Literally, her whole kit would work so well for the occasion. However, is she relevant enough to warrant getting a new character? Kinda, not really, but the chance is there, and I thought we were going to get that the last 2 years ago, and we never got it. But as always, if we're ever going to be getting a new Deldry ever in the lifetime of this game, it would be at one point during Valentine's Day, so the chance is there. She hasn't gotten any outfits, however, there were ones leaked, so this could be an excuse for Netmobile to actually add into the game. You lot know I'll go crazy for it. If you lot remember Ebon, the guy who won the first OC contest where he got his actual Eastern outfit in-game, I actually commissioned him to make the leaked outfit that we got for Deldry since the start of the game, basically. And look how good it looks. Imagine Deldry's outfit. I'll freak out. So for Deldry, the chance is there, but very, very unlikely. So we're going to say 30%. Should be a lot higher because the occasion is perfect for her. However, Netmarble clearly doesn't really care about these old, non-relevant characters. And then we get Golden Wings Elaine. Now, this character is forever a seasonal character. Whenever we get them, they're always during, obviously, seasonal times. And despite this one not really being a seasonal character, it's obviously for spring. This one actually happening. Honestly, I'm going to say 60%. With the new King Block just came out, get a new Elaine that could buff him up would be kind of smart. So honestly, this is the one I see happening. Plus, I guess she already has one, and the outfit does look kind of good on her, but this is obviously for the older one, so getting it for the new one would make a lot of sense. And it's been a very long time since we've got her in lane, and the blue one didn't do the best job. It was kind of counter the Margaret meta, which has completely been shifted now, so we can get a new lane that can buff up King and make King more relevant. And once again, just get more fairies. I guess we can't complain too much about more fairies. Well, I definitely take her. So Elaine, I definitely see happening. Matrona, okay, so she is a character I guess you could argue could be made for a PvE character, because literally the first seasonal event after the Big Bird came out, we got her to be released as a character to make to support the raid boss. So for a new demonic Big Battle to come out, and we're yet to get a character specifically made for that raid boss, and it wasn't actually a new Ragnarok character, it likely means they could be saving the Valentine's unit to be that character made specifically for the actual event. And Matrona could be it just because they did it in the past. However, I'm gonna say it's not, because I guess she already has a relic. So then she can't get a relic specifically made for that new demonic V battle. So I don't really see it happening. And then we get Jericho. Now, Jericho is probably the only character I'm going to include here, because she already has 3 characters made for her base form. But her base form was kind of a weird gimmick, and the reason why I'm saying it's not going to be her, I'm going to say 10% again. But the reason why I think it might not be her, because we kind of missed the opportunity to get her for Christmas. Because obviously her kit is based around, obviously, ice stuff. And it's a bit weird that he gave her ice power, her basically power up, to one of her normal forms. It should have been a new name character. Should have been a massive power upgrade, a massive scale difference even. And honestly, since they missed the opportunity to do that for Christmas, it's not the best time to do for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to say 5%. Gila is one I actually see happening. So Gila, once again, not really a fan favorite, but for a Valentine's unit, I can definitely see people liking it. And obviously right now, she is missing her actual final color, which is obviously the blue one. Do not get confused. This is the SR one. There's 2 different characters here. But Gila right now does not actually have a relic. So once again, releasing a Valentine's unit to get a relic, maybe buff up the character, could be stuff actually happening. So for Gila, we're going to go a bit higher than other characters because I guess she does fit the chance of getting a seasonal character. And I'm going to say 35, 30%. Once Once again, not a relevant character, but she does obviously fit the chance of getting one. She's missing a character, she's missing a relic. It makes sense to do her now. But once again, going back to my argument, does Netmarble actually care about these old characters, or do they only care about characters that look really hot and basically the Sins? This one I can see happening once again, because she once again missing her final actual character. She also, to my knowledge, does not have a relic yet, so she kind of fits the bill of getting an actual Valentine's unit. Makes sense, she is a goddess. Once again, that could be more goddess support just for PvP content. Why not, right? We are going to be getting Mayel. She could be something we could see become relevant. Even right now, the blue one's becoming quite relevant right now in the new Demonic battle, so we could even get a relic just for her to be used in that raid boss. So for Elette, why not? 20%, she has a chance of getting it, so who knows. And then from what I believe will be the final character, and that is Gerard. Once again, do I see happening? No, I'm going to say, honestly, probably not going to happen just because she's kind of irrelevant. This is a character kind of forgotten. She has got a really good relic, though, to be fair, for PvP. If she does get some sort of actual backline Valentine's unit that can be used, could be a really good relic for PvP. We did see that, obviously, Eastern, although she was the newest season at the time, she was basically made to be a backline support character. Gerard coming right now in PvP, where it's kind of an all-rush meta, I could see happening. So I guess for that reason alone, we're going to say 10%. But once again, no one really cares about Gerard. Let's see if Netmarble does. Alright, so for the Sins, I actually overlooked a few of these, and I forgot some of them even existed. So let's start off with the first one. Truth Seeker Merlin has one more copy left to get, and that is the red version. However, since we've basically just got the actual Infinity Merlin so recently, and Osus, well, we do have the blue one being so dominant right now in PvP, if they do decide to release a new one, what's the point? Like, they're not going to be better than the blue one unless you got some attack seal. But if they somehow make someone better than the blue one, then that would be kind of crazy. So I don't see this happening. So I'm going to say 5% because the chance is there, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so there was this Diane that I think most people kind of forgot about, myself included. I actually just saw it right when I was ending the video, so I had to throw it in the last second. But this one, I guess I actually could see coming now, mainly because we kind of all forgot about her. And if you don't know, this is obviously a big giant Diane. She did release right before the actual festival one and right after the Ragnarok one. So she kind of got overshadowed by both of them, especially because this Diane was so bad. Her skills are terrible, her passive's terrible. So if we got a new one with, you know, good skills and good passive, then the character might be really good too, especially if we get a nice little relic to go with it. The ultimate is 7, which actually, to be fair, is a good one, even at 1/6, especially once again if she has a good passive relic. It could be an actual top tier character, but we have to wait and see. So for this one, you know what? 30%. I think people forget about her, people aren't expecting it, so I think I could see it happening. To throw in last minute, we do have Ragnarok Diane. We already have the summer one, but the reason why I'm saying this is not going to happen and she's not going to come is because we already have a relic for the character, which is made specifically for the Ragnarok characters. So we get a new Blessing of Earth Diane made for PvP, then the relic would work on herself and the Ragnarok allies. However, she won't be a Ragnarok character and won't class towards, obviously, Freya's passive. So for that case, I'm going to say no, she's not going to come. But yeah, boys, on screen now is my ranking of who I think will actually get a Valentine's unit. However, the 3 that I predict will be coming, once again, we gotta go with Deldry. She is a character that fits the theme too well to not actually recommend her right now. The next one would definitely be Lilia. This is a character, if we're gonna get another OC character, I do feel like we'll get one, especially next for a seasonal character. However, once again, I feel like we've been overloaded with too many OCs of recently, so I'm gonna say we're not gonna get an OC character, and instead we're gonna go towards an actual 76 character, and Elaine, with the new King Relic coming out, makes too much sense towards me. So honestly, for right now's video, I am predicting we're gonna be getting Elaine. However, if one of my top 3 do come true, I'll be happy regardless. This video will be kind of funny to watch if they do decide to release a male character rather than female, because then this video is basically redundant. However, it's always fun to speculate. Boys, let me know in the comments down below who you think will be coming for the new Valentine's unit, and if anyone is right, I guess I'll feature you lot in my next video when you do announce it. So boys, thank you for watching. This is a very long video. We did a lot of talking, a lot of explanation, so hope you guys did enjoy it, and yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.